So, question of the day, Harley. You talk about Steve Hogg a lot. What you're dealing with him. Steve Hogg, bike fit extraordinaire. Now, I first knew of Steve Hogg in probably about 2001. I'd read his articles in Bicycling Australia magazine. Now, firstly, Steve's not paying me for this. This is genuine, like all my reviews, genuine, legit reviews, okay? Started learning about Steve in 2001. And I was like, wow, this guy's, he's got some interesting views, and guys in the bike shop would sort of, either say, yeah, Steve's got some really good stuff, wow, Steve is a bit of a weirdo. So, a lot of mixed reports, but it all made sense. So, I got injured in 2004. I'd set off on a round Australia attempt and lasted maybe 4 or 5 days, then got chronic tendonitis. Booked in to see Steve finally in May 2004. So it's almost been 9 years since I've been seeing Steve Hogg. I ride a lot of bikes. I've never had a driver's license. I'm a bit of a bike nut. I like having the best, not the most expensive, but the best performing product out there. So Steve Hogg, what attracted me to Steve is that he's just passionate. He's a passionate guy, money back guarantee. A lot of people might bag him, but if you look at the work they do, they don't offer money back guarantee, or they're not as passionate about it. It's more of just a job for them. But Steve is a genuine bike nut, a good all-round guy, incredible storyteller. He's got a fantastic book, Tales from a Real Bike Shop. I'll put a link down below. And just a good guy, man. So I'm doing this review based on personal experience. No money's getting paid under the table or whatever like that. This is, me, man. Genuine, legit reviews. Do you need to go and see Steve Hogg? If you're like me and you're a bit of a nut job and you've got to have everything all properly done and your seat height measured, marked with a liquid paper pen, Steve's a good guy to see. I like eliminating the variables, right? And I just focus on my bike. I never ever in my head go, is my bike the correct fit for me? Is the cleats at the right angle? Is the seat height at the right angle? Whatever. I don't know, because I just go and see Steve Hogg. He fits it up. Before I leave the shop, I get my little liquid paper pen, mark everything, and I'm done. Now, I'm not saying that other people out there don't do a good job, because there's plenty of people out there who do a good job. But I'm a bit of a nut job, like I said, and I want the best. So I'll go see Steve Hogg in Sydney. Again, there's other good bike fitters out there. I've seen some fantastic jobs. I had some injury issues, alright? So I wanted to get that sorted. And Steve Hogg definitely helped me get that sorted. What the biggest thing I noticed on the bike fit is the comfort. I did 6,190 kilometers in January this year on Strava, 6,190, and all those bikes were fitted up by Steve Hogg. I rode 3 bikes. I had my Bamboo bike, my Cervelo, and my Cannondale, all fitted up by Steve Hogg. And it was just great jumping on each bike. It's just the comfort, man. There's a comfort. I can get on any bike and ride well, but I don't have that comfort. I use a power meter, and I've got to say I'm hitting the best numbers ever of my life on the local times and in the climbs. So performance is up, but the biggest thing I noticed was comfort and injury minimization. Is that a word? Minimization? Anyway, I feel that I banged out over 6,000 kilometers in January with no chance of injury. The only injury I had in my body was saddle sores. They were painful, but so fantastic. So if you're thinking about seeing Steve Hogg, don't think about it, just do it. Bring your liquid paper pen, mark your height, everything like that, and just be done. Be done. And if you can't go and see Steve Hogg because you don't live there, or you're not prepared to travel or whatever, then go and see a local bike shop and get fitted up to the best of their ability. Okay, it'll be close enough, and then get a liquid paper pen and mark it out. But if you're having any injuries or anything like that, or you get the chance to go see Steve, then I would highly recommend it. So there you go, quick review, under 5 minutes. My thoughts on Steve Hogg. Industry leader. Just a real fucking trailblazer. Good down to earth guy. Storyteller extraordinaire. And he gets people talking. And he's getting things done. And you talk to the people who've been fitted up. Amputees, world-class level cyclists, etc. Everyday riders like myself. Test ride, then decide. See you soon.